2.5 pounder. Got him right.
To all my peoples in the struggle, you know what I'm saying? So good, baby. It was all a dream. I used to read Word Up magazine. Salt and pepper and heavy tea up in the limousine. Hanging pictures.
The 1 hour Lake Balboa fishing challenge begins now. What's up, guys? This is Calibasskid TV. I'm over here at Lake Balboa. I'm throwing a weightless lizard, watermelon with purple and black flake. There's a bunch of fry jumping back here behind me, and the bass are all exploding on it. And I just got this nice bass right here. Probably a good 2.5 to, yeah, I'd say a solid 2.5. Solid 2.5 pounder. Got him right there on the side of the mouth. I was throwing out a Texas rig lizard, the same one I was talking about that I got this one on, and I was burning across the surface and getting a bunch of bites, but I felt like it wasn't staying in the strike zone long enough, so I threw it out there weightless. First cast weightless, this guy grabbed it, so I'm gonna let this guy go right here and keep on fishing and try to get some more for you guys. There's that fish right there, guys. Nice bass. Got him right in the top of the mouth. I'm gonna take out the hook right now and then release him. I'm using 10-pound mono with this. There we go. Just got it out. All right, guys, I'm gonna release this fish right now. There he is, guys, right there. Nice looking fish. All right, guys, let's let him go. See you later, Charlie. So I'm fishing right out here, and there's fry boiling everywhere. I'm gonna show you guys if you can see them busting out right there in front of me. All out there are just schools of little tiny fry just jumping out everywhere, and the bass are just chasing them. There's a lot of small ones, but I know that there's big ones around here. That's why I just caught that one. Wherever there's small bass, you see them busting out there. Wherever there's small bass, there's always big ones. So remember that, guys. If you just keep catching a bunch of small bass, just keep fishing. There's big ones around. All right, guys, I'm gonna keep fishing and get some more for you guys. What's up, guys? I'm walking back to the car now. This is the end of the vlog. This challenge was a success. I caught that 2.5 pounder on that lizard. The lizard was watermelon with purple and black flake, and the bait fish were boiling all over there. You know, when I first got there, there was no bait fish activity. It was completely calm, and then after about probably about 10 minutes, probably less than 10 minutes, all the bait fish moved in, and the bass were just going crazy, and they were just boiling all over the place and eating up all the bait fish. So I was throwing, I started off throwing the lizard Texas rigged, and I knew the fish weren't on the bottom, so I took off the weight and I started throwing it weightless. I had it with the weight on, and I was casting it out and burning it across the surface because all the bait fish were on the surface, and I was getting a whole bunch of hits, but I couldn't hook up to any. I think there were a lot of small fish, so I felt like the fish were more suspended, so I took off the weight, and the first cast I threw it out there weightless, and I let it sink, and then I had a tap on my line when he bit it, and he started running with it, and I set the hook, and you guys seen there, I got him in. That was a good solid 2.5 pounder, really fat. and I seen like a whole bunch of 1-inch bait fish that like the little bass are eating, and then I also seen like a whole school of like 3-inch bait fish like minnows swimming by the shore. So there's a lot of bait fish in here for these fish to eat. That's why these bass grow so fast in here. Like you come here, you know, and catch some, and 3 months later they're like a half a pound bigger. Right, guys, thank you guys for watching. I appreciate it. Shout out to Ben Green for this lanyard. This is the first time I wore it, and man, this one's more luckier than the other one. First time I took it out, did the 1-hour challenge, and it paid off using this. And these things are nice and sharp too, cut my line really easy. I'm gonna be hooking you up, David, with one too, so don't worry. You already got your lucky jacket though, but this will bring you some more luck. So thank you, Ben Green, for this lanyard. I appreciate it. Thank you, David, for those lizards. Those things been paying off. Thank you guys for watching. I appreciate it. If you're new to the channel, please hit the subscribe button down below. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. And feel free to go check out my other videos. Alright guys, I'll catch you guys next time. Peace out.